why don't you join me on a quick tour of the globe to find out more about climate zones around the world? Come on, it shouldn't take long. The first climate zone we're visiting is temperate. Temperate climates don't have extremes of temperature or rainfall. It's neither too warm or too cold, too wet or too dry. Some would say a temperate climate is just about ideal. But it can be quite changeable. One day it can be raining, the next it may be sunny. It's also very difficult to forecast. And guess what? Scotland's weather is temperate. But let's go and find ourselves another climate zone. It's suddenly got much colder, and that's because we're in a polar climate. Polar climates stay very cold and dry throughout the year. They include the tundra and ice cap climates, where temperatures stay below freezing all the time. Parts of Canada, Russia, Greenland, Alaska, and the Antarctic all have polar climates. The lowest temperature ever recorded was at Vostok in the Antarctic, where a bone-chilling minus 88 degrees Celsius was once measured. Now that's super cold, so let's keep moving. That's more like it, but I wish I'd brought my sunglasses. That's because we're in an arid climate, and arid climates are normally hot and also very dry, so they have a severe lack of water. Deserts fall into this category, so the Sahara Desert, along with Saudi Arabia and large parts of Iran and Iraq, all have arid climates. You do occasionally get some cactus growing, but that's enough of the sunshine for now. Still feels quite warm to me, but don't we get a great view from up here? Now, countries close to the equator, where the weather is hot and humid, have a tropical climate. In tropical climates, during the wet season, it can rain very heavily almost every day. But at the same time, temperatures stay above 25 degrees Celsius, even in the winter. Tropical climates include countries with a monsoon season, like India and Sri Lanka, and also countries with tropical rainforests, like Brazil, parts of Africa and Indonesia. Sometimes the main climate zones are actually broken down into subclimate zones. So for instance, within the tropical climate zone, we can also have savanna, rainforest and monsoon climate zones. I'm really enjoying this trip. 2 more zones to go. Now this is what I call ideal holiday weather. A Mediterranean climate produces hot, dry summers and cooler, wetter winters. This type of climate obviously occurs in regions around the Mediterranean Sea, like Italy, Spain and Greece, but you can also get a Mediterranean-style climate in coastal parts of California, South Africa and southern parts of Australia. The hot and dry summers and normally frost-free winters make this climate not only ideal for holidays, but also for the growing of citrus fruits. But enough about holidays. It's time to get some exercise. I was told there was going to be a chairlift for this one. Look where we are. A mountain climate usually refers to countries with high lands. Consequently, the climate is normally cold with occasional snow. Alpine climates consisting of glaciers, high-level pasture land and rare plant life are also included in this climate zone. Other famous mountain climates around the world include the Rocky Mountains, the Andes, the Himalayas and the Tibetan Plateau.